Hello there, I'm Scotty. You're not. I've tried to do this 2 times already. It's my third time trying. I was trying to do showing the screen, but ads stuff kept popping up using footage, and I don't want to get demonetized, so I'm trying this one more time. We are here to talk about the WWE 2K25 Season Pass, the DLC info dropped this morning, and to say it's a bit controversial, to say the least, but the 5 packs that we were told about, yeah, it's controversial not only because of some of the contents, but also they waited till 2 days before the game comes out to announce it. They need to change their whole. They need to start doing their marketing in November and work their way. Because in November they announced the game. In December we got our first trailer. Then in January you can do the thing where they first do the testing. Because you have these content creators show up and do the testing and play the game and give the feedback. But, like, they did it in the beginning of February. Then they just did one a couple days ago, beginning of March, right? If you're looking for feedback, how are you going to, like, sure, you could do patches, stuff like that. But if it's something big, I don't know. But our packs are the New Wave Pack, the Duncan Destruction Pack, the Fearless Pack, Attitude Era Superstars Pack, and the Saturday Night's Main Event Pack. Okay, we'll scroll down. The first pack we have, the New Wave Pack, releases May 2025. Yeah, you're going to find they're doing the same release schedule, even though everyone said it didn't work, because by the time you got the last pack in November, they should have already been working on the next game, and they were. But it just I don't know. It felt like way too long, but they didn't listen. There's some things that they listened to, but the important things like the DLC release and certain aspects to what characters we get for DLC, they did not listen to at all. But our content in this pack as such: Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns, Motor City, Julia, Stephanie Vakir, and special celebrity guests to be announced. Right out the bat, 2K, stop with the celebrity bullshit. It was cool with MGK. That was fine. But did anyone play as Post Malone? Bad Bunny was cool. But, like, we don't need celebrities in each one. Like, at one point I thought a cool celebrity pack would have been cool, but, like, after the Pat McAfee disaster last year, you think they would have learned their lessons, but they didn't. So, special celebrity, you may think, well, Scotty, they're not running a whole pack, it's just one celebrity guest. There are 2 celebrity special guest stars in this. They don't say who it is. There was rumors going around that Jake Paul was going to be in the game. I, for one, hope that's true, so I could put him and Logan Paul together as a tag team, put the overalls all the way down to 30 and use them as jobbers. Another one, it could be, is Travis Scott. He's apparently doing shit right now. Yeah, see, now they're showing booty cheeks in the ads. No, okay. I saw someone mention Sexy Red. Don't really care about that. I don't care if they're both men or not. People are like, oh, we go with one man, one woman. It's always been men in all these. But Sexy Red's the only one I can think of, and I don't care for her. I'm going for... If I want to have this DLC, I'm going for the ones that I'm going to use the most. Travis Scott could be a good addition to a team with The Rock and John Cena. You know, like I said, I can put the Paul brothers together. And there's, I don't know, what else was there? I Show Speed or KSI. Because there's a Prime bottle. The Prime bottle could also be for Logan Paul or for Jake Paul. I don't know, because they didn't announce anything. So, yeah, the second pack, the Duncan Destruction Pack. We have Abyss. Have you seen my brother? Chris, you know, Abyss. Hopefully the mask is removable. I don't think it will be. The Great Khali, DLC. And 3 NBA stars to be announced. Now, in my head, this could be something if they actually cared, but they're not going to go the way that I want it to be. I'm thinking NBA legends, like the most obvious ones would be Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, and Shaq, because they've all had a thing with wrestling. In my head, Dennis Rodman, Shaq, and Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time, by the way, should be the 3. But we're probably going to get 3 new guys, current guys that no one's really going to care about unless they're basketball fans. I don't remember the names. I don't know, but probably a couple of them have made appearances. I don't know. I just, like, but when those basketball players show up, they're like, hey, I'm like, who? I don't pay attention to the current state of basketball. My era was Michael Jordan and Shaq and even a little bit of LeBron that I saw in there. But LeBron would be something. Won't be, but, you know, if I was doing this, okay, 3 NBA stars, I'm doing Michael Jordan, Shaq, and Rodman because it makes sense. Michael Jordan's a personal preference. Karl Malone would make sense, but nobody knows who, unless they watch WCW back in the day, they don't know who Karl Malone is, right? It's like if one of the celebrities was Jay Leno, that would be something. I don't know. Scrolling down, we have and that releases in June of 2025. We have the Fearless Pack. Bull Nakano, very happy for that one. Jordan Grace, New Jack, oh yeah, Penta, and a special celebrity guest to be announced. I've already sort of talked about that one. Don't need to go into that. Why does that Stormtrooper have a big ass? I don't know, but then we have Attitude Era Superstars Pack, September 2025. I don't understand why it can't just be, and I'm April, May, June, July, and August. That's it. Remember, you guys remember when the first pack was released the next month after the game was released and not 2 months after the game was released? You guys remember WWE13, the first pack released with the game, day 1. And they just keep getting lazier and lazier and lazier with the release of these. Then now they're stretching them out through the entire year. And maybe for them it worked. They can add a bunch of other stuff in there. But we just want the characters to play with and don't want to wait till the end of the fucking year to get them. That was the most frustrating, is waiting and waiting. Like the first couple packs, first 3 packs went by pretty fast. You know, once you get the first pack, then you get second pack and third pack. That went by pretty fast. But then the wait for the 4th pack was like, can we get it? Hello? And then August is when we'll get the WrestleMania 41 pack, I'm pretty sure. And then they'll do something in October, some sort of other pack. But anyway, Attitude Era Superstars pack, which is not going to make sense in about a minute. But it's Billy Gunn, yes, Daddy Ass, who is an AEW guy right now, but D'Lo Brown, Mark Henry, the Road Dogg, and Victoria. Okay, people are saying, oh, I'm going to make the Nation Domination. I hope D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry are not the Nation of Domination versions. I know Nation of Domination Rock is the WrestleMania 41 pack, but I want you looking at the real deal now theme song in the game, because I was disappointed to nearly pissed off when he was just Nation of Domination D'Lo in 2K16. Mark Henry, if you're going to Attitude Era, the page just went out. Sexual Chocolate is a choice you could do. I think that'll work for me. You know, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn. Victoria is the one sticking out like a sore thumb. She wasn't in the Attitude Era. She didn't debut till 2002. So I don't know why she's in the Attitude Era pack when she wasn't a part of the Attitude Era. They just needed somewhere to fit her in. So there she is. She didn't show up to 2002. But Saturday Night's Main Event pack. This is the last pack, and it has all the legends you want. Jesse Ventura, Jesse the Body Ventura, former governor of my great state. The Junkyard Dog, I'm excited about that. Thump and anything. Mr. Wonderful. Could have used him in 2K22 when Mr. T was a thing, but I had an LJN Mr. Wonderful figure. Same thing with a Junkyard Dog. Tito Santana, Arriba, and Sid Justice. Okay, I get it. We had Psycho Sid before, but why can't we just have the WCW Sid Vicious? It's an experiment, so it's Sid Justice. So have the blue tights, whatever. I don't know. It's just a little. Yeah, that's the final pack, and that releases November of 2025. There's no actual date, although I'm assuming, like all the other times, it'll be like the last Tuesday or Wednesday of the month, because they like to make us wait forever. Not only to make us wait months and months, but till the end of the goddamn month. There's no real reason for it. But yeah, this is interesting. And I'm interested in them. Much like with the WCW pack, that was another thing. Is that when they released the trailer for WCW pack, people were like, oh yeah, that's right, there is a WCW pack. Because you took too goddamn long to release it, people forgot. That's another problem. Overall, it's not bad, but I felt like, I don't know, we don't need the celebrity shit. Now the question is, who could you replace? Well, obviously one of the celebrities can be Joe Hendry, right? Duncan Destruction Pack, you can add, if we're doing TNA stuff, add the Hardys and Moose to that one, and then in the other one, maybe add Moose to the Fearless pack. And we have the 3 NBA stars replaced by the Hardys and hell, make 2 tag teams. Hardys and MSK. Or Rascals. Or Hardys and I can't think of anyone else. He's not signed with them anymore. Or do the Hardys and is there anyone in NXT that I would really want else in the game? Ricky Saints. By that point, you could have him scanned. By June, you could. But I don't know. But yeah, it's fine until it isn't. It's exciting until it isn't, because you're like, hey, there's some real good ones in there, but then you got the celebrities who we don't know yet, and that's another thing. Like with the Pat McAfee pack last year, it's like, who are these co-hosts? Who are they gonna be? And they didn't announce them until after the first pack was released or something. Maybe it was a little bit later. I don't know, but like. They do have, the first pack comes out in May, so they're going to have to announce it sometime next month in April. So, yeah, this is just my overall thoughts on the DLC as a whole. I hope you guys, enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one.